Hello, I'm Nibiria from Nibiria's Naturals and Quesos Club Evolutionary Empowerment, and welcome to your Twin Flame Energy Check-In. Okay. Energy of Divine Masculine. Energy of Divine Feminine. Physical, spiritual. Union. Let's get to it. Let's get the energy of divine masculine. What's the energy of divine masculine in this connection? What's the energy of divine masculine in this connection? What's the energy of divine masculine in this connection? Page of Wands reverse. Okay. Divine Feminine. Page of Wands reverse. Nine of Cups reverse and Seven of Swords. His energy in this connection is he don't know what to do with you, and he don't know what to do with you. And he lying to himself. He's been lying to himself, and he's pretending he knows exactly what to do. But he doesn't. He doesn't know how to go about doing it. He doesn't know how to come back into your life. So he's pretending to be happy without you. He's pretending to be happy without you. Let's clarify this Page of Wands, please. Clarify this Page of Wands. The Lover's card. Yeah. Doesn't know what decision he wants to make. Doesn't know which route he wants to take, which lover he wants to choose. If he has multiple lovers, then he's not he's looking at it like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this divine connection. I know this is different. This is unfamiliar territory. I'm not used to being like this. I'm used to getting my way. I'm used to being able to lie and sneak and cheat, and I'm okay with it. I was okay with it because I wasn't feeling obligated but to any of these people, and I didn't feel any love towards any of these people. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I'm feeling like he's been choosing money, but it's been unfulfilling to him. He's been trying to pursue money, trying to get financially stable, or this is not looking like financially stable. This is a person who looks kind of smug, kind of like, everyone is a peasant beneath them. He's been exercising his kingly reign. I see him with this metal foot on the head of what looks like some kind of dragon or ox head. So he's feeling really powerful. Looks like this is a Taurus card, so it could be a bull. So he's being bull-headed, and I'm hearing he's being stout-hearted and bull-headed. But it's not bringing him any satisfaction. But he's being very prideful. Very prideful. Clarify. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. We see Ten of Cups and Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, he's lying as though he's happy without you. Look, let me show you. Don't know what he want to do. Like, this man's looking at a stick. He knows, this is a nice stick. I should do this with it. Oh, he's looking like, I'm going to do this with it. It was reversed. So he's like, I don't know what to do with this. What doesn't he know what to do with this divine connection? Because it came from God. He don't know what to do with it. And this is the wish fulfillment card. This is someone who's happy. They got all 9 cups. I'm happy. Well, this was reversed. So I've spilled these 9 cups. I've spilled my happiness out. But rather than, do what it takes, I'm just going to ignore it, and I'm just going to find happiness in something material. Cups represents love, spirit. Coins represent the material realm, money. So instead, he's focusing on that. And I want you to look at how this king is looking. He's focused on this big coin. He has his foot on the head of this Taurus. So he's being very bull-headed, very stubborn right now. And he has his scepter and he's ruling, but there's no one around him to rule over. The vines are overgrown. He's not tending to this garden at all. This garden has a lot of weeds around him. And he's surrounded by weeds. And what do weeds do? They're actually covering his whole body. The weeds. Ivy. What do ivy leaves do? They choke the life out of things. So, but the only thing he don't care. As long as he got that golden crown and he got that scepter, he don't care. He's ignoring the fact that he's literally dying right there. He's literally dying. And then this 7 of Swords is someone being sneaky, getting away with something, trying to get away with something. What is he trying to get away with? Pretending that he's happy without you, pretending that he doesn't miss you, pretending that he doesn't feel you, because this is his divine counterpart. This is a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. They're both right here, King and Queen of Pentacles. She's not thinking about money. She don't care about money. She could care less about it. She could care less about it. That money could fall all off her lap, because what she wants is the love. What she wants is the king. She doesn't have any weeds around her. She's very earthy. She has animals around her. He has nothing but stone around him, but she has animals around her. She has water in her background. You got a little water back there. So there's some love, there's some emotion there, but it's not flowing. It's not free flowing at all. She feels disconnect. Well, he feels this disconnect. He feels disconnected from her. He know he'd be happier if she was happy. He know he'd be happy if he could make her happy. If he could only just stop pretending. If he could only show her. But this means he has to relinquish control. This means he has to admit that he can't control how he feels. That he does feel for her. Let's see. Past energy. If we want to do past, present, future, let's go. Past energy is that in the past he didn't know what to do with you. He didn't know what to do with you. He didn't know what you liked. He didn't know how to make you happy, because he's used to being able to use his wits to discover, or his intellect, or his manipulative strategies to figure out how to woo you. But you're not that kind of woman. This is not that kind of connection. This is not someone he can buy. And so he's looking at this big coin like, what good are you if you're not going to, if this doesn't work? The universe didn't allow it to work either, because he wasn't allowed to work at this time because of COVID. He wasn't allowed to work. So looks like you need to come up with another strategy. Looks like you need to have some substance within you, divine masculine. Divine masculine needs to actually be likable. He actually has to develop a personality, or actually show his personality. He actually has to show affection and feelings. He actually has to come out of his shell and show some authenticity. You can't use the tools of the material realm to get a spiritual woman. Ooh, he don't want to do that. Look at that. Well, this is refusing an offer or being stagnant. Oh, he's considering it. Hold on. He's considering it. He's considering it. I see this. I know reversals, but he's considering it. Right. He's trying to figure out. He's asking divine for help, actually. He's asking for help because he doesn't know what to do. He's having a conversation. Okay. I don't know if this turned over on his own or if it was already turned over, but I see a 9 of Swords reversed. So he's coming up out of being stuck in his head about this decision. He's praying. He's praying. I'm hearing that he's praying. And this card didn't want to come out, so I'm going to put it back in, but I am going to acknowledge that what he's doing is he's trying to come out of his head space with this Eight of Swords. It was Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, trying to come out of his head space. What's moving forward? Coming into balance, balancing finances, balancing this thought, this feeling, trying to balance his feelings. Why am I feeling empty? Why am I feeling empty? That's what I'm getting from him. Why am I feeling empty? And this Eight of Swords did go ahead and come out. It's like, why am I feeling low? Why am I choosing this low end of my life? This low end of my happiness, this low end of my emotions. Is exploring. But he feels bound in his head about why am I can't keep lying to myself. I just can't keep lying to myself. I mean, I do care. I do love her. That's what I'm hearing. I do love her. And I want to do what makes her happy. Hangman. But I don't know what to do. So I can't do anything. My hands are tied. But his hands are tied. His hands aren't tied. He's holding his hands behind his back. He's not going to make a move. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to put his hands towards anything until he knows what to do. He's watching you. No movement. Chariot card reverse. He's not moving anywhere. I don't see any movement for this right now. Don't see any movement for this right now. Moon card reverse. I feel like he's going to start listening to his intuition. That as he's been praying, the answers are being given to him. That's what I'm seeing. 1144. And I saw the Ace of Swords come out. So this is mental clarity. It's mental clarity. And as I said, following the intuition. And I'm also feeling like what's going to happen is this mental clarity he's going to realize that he's surrounded by weeds. He's surrounded by this woman is a beautiful flower. You're surrounded by weeds, sir. What'd I say? 11:44. Then I saw 12:12 and 3:34. Why is you acting up? Y'all can look up these numbers. Since we're talking about twin flame, I'll look at 1144 twin flame for you. And I'm going to put his cards to the side as that loads. Because we need room. It's a powerful number for twin flames. It's signaling that your twin flame of yours is lurking around somewhere close, going about their business, but waiting to be invited into your life. Your angels don't want you to miss out on this opportunity, this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, let's see what your energy is since he's waiting to be. Well, it could be that you're waiting to be invited into his life, or he's waiting to be invited into your life, or you're both waiting to be invited into each other's life. Now, what's he gonna do if you invite him into your life? What are you going to do if he invites you into his life? Are you going to run to him or away from him? Is he going to run to her or away from her? Whenever I see that message, I get really annoyed by it because I be like, well, which one is it? Which one of them is inviting the other one into their life? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Okay, let's see what else is going on here, y'all. What's divine feminine energy in this connection? Okay, I'm feeling like divine feminine feels like I've been faithful, and it's like this is going on in a cycle over and over again. We're in the same cycle. Nothing is changing. He's never coming back. He's never coming around, because I see the Hierophant, which is a religious figure. It also represents marriage. It represents structure, the police, something like that. I see the World card here, but it was in reverse. World card means the close of a cycle. And I see the Six of Cups. And this is but it was in reverse. So she's feeling like, and then at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing her. Seven of Wands is defensive, but to me, it's reversed. So what I'm feeling like this is, I feel like I've done everything. I've been faithful. I've been faithful to this connection. I've been faithful to you, God. Everything that you've told me to do, I've done it. But it seems like I'm not yielding any results. It seems like this just going in the same cycle over and over again. It's so tiring. So unrelenting. It's just, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. She's losing hope. I'm losing hope. He's not coming back. You said that. All I had to do was this. All I had to do was this. You told me it was mine. But why am I not seeing it? Why? What's going on? She's like, Seven of Wands. I can't fight no more. I can't defend this connection no more. I can't defend this connection anymore. This wish with this Nine of Cups, this wish, this beautiful golden cup you gave me. Oh, I so honored it. I so loved it. I so wanted it. I so cherished it. I so cherish it. But this has weighed on me heavy. I feel like I can't get out of this situation. I feel like I can't get, that this love is just, it's hard. I feel like love shouldn't be hard. I feel like I feel like I can't blame him. I feel like I have to blame me. I feel like I should not have allowed this to go on. I feel like I should have stopped this a long time ago. Divine Feminine is blaming herself because he's blaming himself. They're mirroring each other. She's feeling like she doesn't know what to do because he's feeling like he doesn't know what to do. She's feeling like this can't go any further because he's feeling like he can't go any further. She's feeling this Nine of Cups. Right side up, she recognized that this was a wish fulfilled, and he either didn't recognize it or feel like he ruined it. Let's continue. Six of Wands. I feel like I just can't be victorious. I feel like the devil has gotten a victory over this. I feel like the devil is winning. That I'm stuck in a cycle, just like the cycles I've been stuck in the past. Lord, give me strength that even if this never happens, even if this person never comes back into my life with the Strength card, King of Wands, give him strength. Give him strength, Lord. She's praying. Give him strength. Can he see me? Can he see? Can he see this? This is the Ten of Swords. This is the ending. This is healing. Divine Feminine is having the strength to release this to the universe, to let it go, to let the healing and the betrayal go. She's having to forget it all. She's having to release it all. All the nights she sat in the bed with his Nine of Swords crying. He has a Nine of Swords too. He had a Nine of Swords too. But she's reached her max. He's had the Eight of Swords. He had the Nine of Swords. He has not yet reached his max. She's reached her max and she's past the max. She has nothing else to give. Nothing but a prayer as she releases it so she can heal. What's future base for Divine Feminine? The Star card. Yes, she is healing. She's pouring out this love. She's pouring it out back to the divine where it came from. Sending it back through the portal. Back to source. Sending this love back to source, she says. Because it has no place here. It's the devil here. It hurts here. Three of Wands. She's no longer waiting. She's giving up hope. Giving up waiting. Page of Swords. She's not sending any messages. She's not expecting any. Ten of Cups reversed. She doesn't feel like, she feels like this is over. She's releasing emotional attachment. Divine Feminine feels robbed. Robbed of what Divine gave. And she tried to protect it. She tried to nurture it. 'Cause she knew what it was. But she didn't understand that it takes two. She couldn't do it all. And if he doesn't do his part, there's nothing she could do. There's nothing you could do. You've done it all. You've done all you could. After you've done all you can, you just stand. You stand before judgment. You stand before God, and you stand. That's all you can do. Queen of Pentacles reverse, same as he has. Okay. Two of Swords reverse. You feel like you can't make a way out of this situation. Your finances are dried up. You're coming to a decision. You've given a lot. Page of Pentacles. You've decided you won't give anything else. Because of Seven of Swords. You're sneaking out of this relationship. You're sneaking out of this connection. I see the Fool reversed under here. It could be that you know you'll return. You're just leaving for now. Or you're fooling yourself. You decided to lie to yourself just like he's decided to lie to himself. And say you don't care. You're going to say with this reverse Five of Cups. Because Five of Cups represents depression, sadness. You're going to say, you're going to lie to yourself and say I'll never return and that this doesn't hurt me. Right now, you guys are stuck. Mirroring despair. Let's see what's going on with this connection. What's the energy of the union? 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 Well, what's hidden is not ready to come out yet is explosive energy. So this is, it would be explosive because I feel like you guys are building up. Again, what's not ready. The separation is hidden. Okay. You will win. Integrity. Be open to change. Okay, during this okay, so there's the explosive energy and we got separation here. So all of these came out. So we have you will win, integrity. So there's a lot. There was you'll win if you be honest with yourself. You both will be honest to each other and you stay open to the possibility of change. It says be still and watchful. Fifth dimension, which is a higher vibrational frequency of the twin flame connection. And positive. There's positive DNA activation to help rid you of addictions. Motherfucking Tyrone is here, which means that there's outside influences, someone causing problems. But this is going to this social distancing is in the separation is social distancing for operation of a grander experience to change the game, because the universe is stepped in on this situation. The universe stepped in on this situation because there's divine feminine, you've done all you can do. Divine masculine has done what he knows to do, and you're both stuck right now because you don't know anything else you can do or anything to do, and he doesn't know anything else he can do it to do. And path is here. You actually both are on path, because now you're both going to surrender control. She's going to stop trying to control you, divine feminine, going to stop trying to control everything by trying to be perfect, trying to do everything, and he's going to stop trying to control everything by trying not to control, himself, or anything. Well, what he's trying to do is he's used to being able to control an outcome or a situation, because it's his gift. He's a man, he's a masculine, he's a king, and I'm talking about the energies. And but this is outside his control, because this is true love, this is divine. Okay, you guys, let's look at what's going on in the spiritual in this connection. Then we'll look and see what's going on in the 3D. I just looked at the connection itself, so this is basically just going to confirm it in specifics for you. So this is how I think I'm going to do my twin flame readings from now on. Twin flame readings, personal readings. I'm going to release a price list in August for them. At this time, twin flame confirmation readings are $11.11. And for that's the confirmation. That's to confirm whether or not you're in a twin flame connection. As far as general readings, for right now, general readings are $35, and a general reading plus 2 questions is $55. Prices will vary. Right now, they're for an hour of my time, but since my workload has increased, I will have to release a price list that is time sensitive, that's related to the time that I have available. So you guys just look out for that. Now make sure that I post it on my channel as well as on my Facebook page. Okay, so here we are. The spiritual connection between you two. What's going on in the higher dimensions with the higher selves with this connection? Ancestors, benevolent white light, Holy Spirit. We have the 5 of voices. 5 of voices is a 5 of swords. So there's some so there's a conversation going on here. A conversation going on with your spirit guides, with your ancestors. They're trying to figure out a way to bring you to peace, because we have the 3 of voices here, which is the 3 of swords, because there's a lot of pain here and a lot of heartache, because of this divine love has been in the darkness too long. Because right here, these are your ancestors and your higher self and your divine counterparts, higher self, and these are the council of the ancestors, the angels, and this olive branch from divine right here is being extended between you two, but you can't see it because your energies are crossed up in the lower dimensions here. And so they're trying to figure out how to get you guys in alignment, because you're both feeling very out in the cold, very much in the dark. You're going through a dark night of soul, because there's light here, and this light is shining, and the divine is looking at you and seeing your tears. Your ancestors are feeling your pain, are really saddened by how this situation has gone, how this situation has turned. I do see the devil here. I do see the devil like, yeah, I did that. Yeah. You know, I might have taken things a little too far this time, but I did the best, if I must say so myself. This is my best work. So there is an ancestor, and I'm going to say the devil, but I'm just giving you an energy. There's an ancestor that's here to actually cause you guys to have stress and pain and trauma and drama in this connection. And I'm laughing because I'm hearing them right now, and you're like, yeah, I did that. And they're like, yes, you did that. Yes, you did your part. Now we have to meet together to see how, as they do this separation, while y'all in separation, they're having this meeting, and they're like, okay, then let's figure this out, how to sort this whole thing out and bring them back together. And so what's going on now is that you're both getting downloads. You're both experiencing each other's fears. I'm feeling you're experiencing each other's fears. They're allowing you to see things from each other's perspective. So that when you can see through the eyes of the one you love, then you don't feel so much victimized by their actions. You begin to relate and empathize with them. And this is where the healing begins, because I see the Eight of Inspiration. Eight of Inspiration is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. So I'm seeing positive movement come forth. I'm seeing this moving from the higher dimension into the 3D. So it's like coming really fast, the 8 wands, and it's like literally translucent, but then it becomes more solid right here, this form, and it's like forward movement. Okay, now let's send them the inspiration they need. 4 wands of inspiration for her, 4 wands of inspiration for him. 4 of wands, that's 11, 11, 11, 11. Let's get them synchronized. Let's get them on course. 4 wands represents stability, represents family, represents the chuppah, the under which the marriage covenant takes place in Hebrew. And then we got the 5 of inspiration, 5 of wands. 5 of wands is, let's sort out this conflict. And you got these angels coming down, coming out of these portals, and they're going to help you sort out these conflicts. Now, one of these portals that they're going to come through, I do feel like is one way that they've been considering getting you to reconcile is sacred exchange of energy. So while in the higher dimensions you guys are still connected, they're having to bring this connection into the 3D. Okay, so you and your divine counterpart are still having sacred energy exchange in the higher dimensions. In sacred energy exchange, I've explained to you guys SEX, sacred energy exchange. Now, come with me with the higher self. Yes, we are in low vibrational frequencies. The connection of sexual energy originates in this 3D or in the solid or material realm in the lower chakras. But what is meant for you guys to do is to take this energy and to bring it up. You're having a spiritual awakening. You're having another shift spiritually. And as you both have experienced this shift, you should understand by now, or you will begin to understand how to move these energies up into the divinity, up into the divine. Rather than having the divine always have to come down and slow down, you're going to have to learn to take your love energy and trickle it, take it up, and meet halfway in the heart space. Because the divine energy comes from the crown chakra down to the heart space. The sexual energy comes up from the root chakra up into the heart space. Okay? They meet in the middle. That's where your balance is, from the heart. That's where the truth is. That's where the soul connection is. That's where your ancestors and your higher selves are meeting to do. You guys need to get together and get it on. I'm sorry. Just reconcile. Oh my gosh. It's just stagnant, stuck energy for no reason. And as I just went ahead and said that, they just got a lot to say. So I'm going to read what they have to say, because I don't grieve the spirit. I do what they tell me to do. So I'm seeing the Ace of Inspiration. After I said that, the Ace of Inspiration is like, aha, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a very passionate new beginning, sexual energy there, fire energy. Empress card, yes, this is abundance, and they're opening you up to the universe. So they're going to send you this rainbow aura energy down into your crown. Use up to you to pull the other energies up and meet it in that heart space, and open yourselves up to this divine love, this abundance, this beautiful Empress energy. What I'm feeling is that divine feminine has gotten her download, and she has moved into her divine feminine energy. And that the divine feminine energy has also been activated in the masculine, because without the balance of these energies, and this is what they're doing, they're trying to see both your divine higher self and his higher self are sending these energies down to you guys. You get what I'm saying? To activate your DNA. Activate your DNA. I'm seeing the Hierophant. So it's letting you, the Hierophant is about getting spiritual guidance. They're going to send you both spiritual guidance. I'm seeing a shrouded figure, like the divine masculine is going to receive spiritual guidance. so that he can know how to proceed forward. This will be somehow shrouded. This it's going to be look like it's naked, but its head is covered. So it's going to be the naked truth, but it's going to be hidden in some way. So it's like, riddle me this. You know, he's going to get some form of awakening that this connection is bigger than what he's used to, and that's what he's already getting. We got the Sun card. This is the happiest card of the deck, that his happiness is here. My sunshine has come. There's no more rain in this cloud. I'm seeing the Three of Emotions, which is a reconciliation. He's going to get happy news of a reconciliation. You're both going to get happy news of a reconciliation. Or Divine is going to has stepped in. So Divine is going to send you both a message to reconcile with one another. Four of Inspiration is the Four of Wands. Just like I said, you're going to both get 4 wands. 11-11 for him and 11-11 for her. Two of Voices and 8 of Voices. A decision to come out of this 8 of Swords energy. Yeah, decision. The decision. Their divine is guiding you out of this corridor, guiding you with this light to this red door, out of this mental entrapment, this mental prison that you both are in right now. So you'll both be guided out of that so that you can build together. It's going to raise your consciousness and raise your vibrational frequency, because this is the 3 of materials. This is a 3 of coins, 3 of materials, and this is going to grow. So I'm feeling like this is a DNA activation. This is Jacob's ladder here. And I'm seeing the Chariot card. There will be forward movement once this inspiration is lit up within you in your solar plexus chakra, and you both feel more confident. I'm feeling like this Lionsgate portal has a lot to do with this Empress energy. The Empress has the lion. In most decks of cards, it's a representational of the Empress with the lion. No, that's the Strength card. Oh, why am I seeing that here instead? But anyway, the Strength card. I'm feeling like the Lionsgate portal because the Empress is in them on both cards. So the 2 of materials is you'll both come into divine balance with one another. You'll be both in balance of this happiness. This is the rose without the thorns, because you want to experience the happiness and the bliss. And this is in the spirit, right? So you'll be experiencing this in the spirit. And the Ace of Voices will be a lot of mental clarity and wisdom coming towards you, and this peace offering. So you'll both be getting the same downloads of divine inspiration as your ancestors work together to bring you back into connection. What would this look like in the 3D? Well, these are slower energies, so you saw how fast they were working here in the higher dimensions. Let's see what it's going to look like in the 3D. The material realm. I gotta get another phrase for that, because I feel like I know we're not in the third dimension anymore. I'm not. You know, and I know a lot of my feminists, they understand what I'm talking about. But the material realm, the material realm, I guess I'll say that. Matter, material realm, get it? Matter, energy and matter. 3rd grade science, guys. 3rd grade science, the material realm. Matter, mother. Mayat. Okay, what is this? What would this energy look like in the 3D, please? Show me what would this energy look like in the 3D. Show me what will be happening between these two in the 3D, please. Show me what will be happening between these two in the 3D, please. Okay, so in the 3D, we still got an 8 of Swords here. I know these decks of cards that I just pulled out, I don't do reversals in them. So in the 3D, you know, you're confused. You're going to be confused. You're looking in the mirror at your twin, looking in the mirror at yourself, and you don't know what you're really looking at. The ancestors are giving you messages, and they're telling you that the cycle is complete. So you're going to be confused while closing this cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. No, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's not. Why do I be feeling like the wheel in this deck reminds me of the World card? But because they look similar, but the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to be confused about how could this turn in my favor? How can this get better? Okay, you're still going to be okay. So what I'm seeing with this Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Chariot card, and I got to show this to you guys. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Chariot. Just because I'm not going to switch it around because I got to turn it back to myself. I want you to see how this woman's holding on, or she's holding back. This man is sneaking up, or he's sneaking out. And I see a Chariot card for movement. So let me tell you what I've seen here. Sometimes actually I see better when I'm looking at it in the mirror, you know, looking at it with you guys. In the 3D, she's going to pull back. She's going to pull back and she's going to start holding back. She's not going to give as much of herself. She's not going to look at him. She's not going to watch. She's not going to look at the things that has happened in the past. She's going to close her eyes to that. She's packing up. She's packing up and moving on. Whether she's actually leaving and going somewhere, I don't know. Some of you might actually leave or move. But I'm seeing that she's packed up all her treasures. And she's decided to just hold them back, because why should I give to someone who doesn't care? Someone who's not loving me. Someone's not showing me. And he's doing the same thing. Okay. What I'm seeing Divine Masculine do is his lies are coming out. Any lies that he has told is coming out, because I see the Divine is witnessing them and squawking and telling. Okay, pause my video because it sounded like my kids needed some help. Okay, so she has on her bracelets, she has on her jewels, and she has her hair wrapped up, and she has her eyes closed because she's just going within herself, and she's holding on to this love, but she's holding back from expressing it. Him at the same time, I see him creeping up. Okay, so I see him sneaking to come see her. I see him sneaking to come see her. He's sneaking away from something. He's sneaking away from someone who's watching him, or something that has been watching him. Be careful, masculine, with your vehicle. I see these scissors here. Something may have been tampered with your vehicle. Proceed cautiously. Someone is watching you. Someone is tracking your movements. And someone is sabotaging your vehicle so you can't move. They're trying to keep you from getting to your feminine. Someone is meditating, or someone can astral project. Someone here can astral project. Someone in the masculine's energy field can astral project, and what they do is astral project and spy on the masculine. Or they have someone who they can speak to without looking at. So someone they can call on the phone real quick, and they're talking about this masculine and his whereabouts. And they're secretly sabotaging his movements and his money. Okay, in the 3D with this connection, I see Page of Pentacles, offer of something, King of Wands, Tower, Ten of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling like Divine Feminine wants to see Divine Masculine actually take a step forward, but he's still being watched. Also, Divine is watching him. The Divine is watching him to see if he makes a step towards her and it's not legitimate, if it's in sneaky energy, then I'm seeing a very angry lion behind him, but I'm feeling like that angry lion is the Most High watching. And I'm seeing her with this little pentacle, with this little offer. She's just sitting there balanced. waiting, and I'm seeing that if he moves outside of, he's gonna sneak. He's gonna sneak, and that sneak is going to be interrupted. It's going to be interrupted, and he's going to have to just blatantly come out and say he's leaving, honestly, from whatever situation he's walking away from. He's going to have to blatantly just come out. You can't, no more sneaking. I'm hearing, it's a song off of the T.D. Jakes Sacred Love Songs. No reason for secrets, no shame in our game. God gave me what I needed the most, wrapped it in flesh and tied it with a bow. This bed is holy from the pillow to the post. No one can change it. I know what I know. Holding you close is what I love the most. Oh, you are my joy. There is no one else for me. Baby, I know. And the way that we flow, oh, heaven's right here when I'm holding you close. Hard to believe, feels like a dream. This kind of love I ain't never seen. Okay, so in 3D, he is going to experience an awakening. He's going to feel like, he's going to, 4 of Wands is here. 4 of Wands. I told you what the 4 of Wands was. You're going to get that 11-11. Those synchronicities are going to line up. He's going to get 11-11. You're going to get an 11-11. He's going to let him know that it's time for you to come into union. It's time for you to stop denying this. That this is a kind of love you've never seen before. That song, by the way, is T.D. Jakes' Sacred Love Songs, Holding You Close. Or, you think it's called Holding You Close or Heaven's Right Here? Something like that. But, 4 of Wands is here. So there will be a celebration. The ancestors will all celebrate when you get together. Your family will celebrate when you get together. This person knows that home is with you. You are home to this person. And Divine Feminine, you know that this person is home to you. You know that you guys are home together. Again, her eyes are closed on all these cards, and his eyes are open. She's closing her eyes and trusting Divine. On every card that I see a feminine energy on, her eyes are closed. His eyes are open. So where she was the awakened one before, now he is awakening. I'm seeing tears of joy and happiness and laughter. Even though this is a 9 of Swords, I'm seeing it's delivered as a Holy Spirit. And she knows, she still has her eyes closed. But she's been told that this beautiful thing is going to happen. Yes, the World card. I told you I felt the World card coming out when I got to this. It's the close of a cycle. And this is a beautiful closure to this cycle. Right now, I just need you to rest. You both need your rest. You both are resting. You're both healing from this broken heart. From this, you guys had a hard, you've been through a lot. I saw 4757. You both have been through a lot, trying to come into balance right here and do this healing with the Star card and going within yourselves with this Hermit card to gain enlightenment. I'm seeing you're just waiting. Queen of Cups, you're still praying. You're both still praying. You know, you just know. What I said, 4757 at 411. Y'all look them numbers up. Twin flame. 4757 and it's 411 right now as I'm doing this. So I'm gonna look that up. 4757. Spiritual meaning. You must have noticed that your life has changed drastically. The people around you have been congratulating you for the good work you've been doing. According to 4757, biblical meaning, you are reminded to keep up the good work, offer assistance without expecting it in return. So Divine Feminine, you may be called, or Divine Masculine, you take it how it resonates with your energies. The person who there's always one twin who has more of something in one area than the other. So this person might have more of this, you might have more of that, and that's what makes you guys balance out. So if whomever is the one who has the more financial stability, I'm just going to tell you that you might, or the one who has more balanced mental health, your twin needs your balance, your mental health balance, and the other one might need you financially. So you need to work together when you come together. This is an opportunity for this. The meaning of 411 twin flames is that new beginnings in the relationship. It assures you that your twin flame will soon be in your life. In case you have been separated with your twin flame for any given reason, this number encourages a reunion. Forgive them and forgive yourself too. So yeah, you're gonna have to come together. There'll be an opportunity here for that. So we saw it in the divine, we saw it in the energies, the angels confirmed it. I just want you guys to move forward with happiness, peace, and joy, knowing that what was promised to you still belongs to you. You just need to recognize it when it comes into your energy field and do what your heart tells you to do. Follow your intuition. You are on path, and I'm so proud of you. Continue on your path and make sure, yeah, it says path right here. Continue on your path. I love you. 50-50.